I think I would start with what does it mean to be a restorative person? Because it's too easy to characterize it as a program or a project or an initiative, and it's not. It's like you wouldn't say being kind to your children was a program or a project. It's how you want to show up for them, and it's what you want to instill in them. It's who you want them to be. It's about how the neighbors, as Grace Lee Boggs said, let's put the neighbor back in the hood. Let's have neighborhoods again. That's not a project or a program or initiative. That's neighbors mowing each other's lawns or just saying hi across the fence. It's about relationship. And relationship is fundamental in families, in marriages, in friendships. And it's fundamental. It is the basis of restorative justice. Because if I don't care about you, if I don't have any stake or connection or relationship to you, then you're just the other person. It's easy to demonize you. Oh yeah, we can punish him. But if you're the kid next door, if you're my grandchild, if you're my son or daughter, oh no. We need to show him what he did wrong, and then we need to help him or her to get better. Restorative justice is about how do we care for each other? How do we believe in equity, right? Not equality, but equity. And so it's so deep, and it's like the ground we walk on. It's not about talking about it, quite honestly. That's why sitting with each other in this space, and I get a chance to look at you when you're talking, and not just look at your physical self, I get to see you. There's a Zulu word that I love. It's sawubona, and it means I see you. And I was in South Africa for some time, and that's how people would greet each other in the morning. Sawubona, I see you, right? I see your heart. I see the essence of who you are. I know who you are. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to see each other. We don't get a chance. We're like these masks we're wearing. We, metaphorically, however it is, we wear masks all the time because we are too afraid for people to see us because they could hurt us. But if I can demask and it still feels safe and you really see me and I'm still okay, better than okay. You like me, you care about me, you connect with me. And the thing about it is people say, well, how do we do it in the community? You start with the community and you don't do it for them. The goal of this work to me and to us is that the community has the agency, the community has the ability. This is not credentialized work. You don't need a master's degree or a PhD. You don't need any degree. You just have to be a person who cares about yourself and other people and wants to figure out how I show up and create spaces where we can really build together. You know, why don't we actually do circles with young people and their families? In these neighborhoods, people don't know each other. You can't shoot somebody in the face if you know them and you know their mama and you recognize that the beef that we have, there's another way to resolve it. So a lot of people now are really struggling. We all know that. And part of the question is, how do you even talk about that at home with your family or even at your workplace? Like, how do you have that conversation, having a chance to share what this feels like, even in this COVID-19 era? Start small. You can start at the dinner table. If there's a fork that everybody loves, that could be the talking piece. It doesn't have to be fancy or special, because the opportunity to share openly and have people really listen is so affirming. And sharing stories is safer than sharing opinions. I can't disagree with your story, particularly if it's honest, right? Your opinion, we can go at it all day. And so people really deeply listening and then sharing back something about that they heard in your experience that matches something in theirs. That's how connections are built, and that's how relationships are supported. So. You know what? That is so well put. That's what this is. It's not a toolbox. It's a place where life. Ooh, that should be. I should undergird the under thing. Precious blood, a place where life happens.